And we're back with another episode. It's Aiden and Liam here. Okay, and Trust's takes. Today, obviously, we're talking about the Super Bowl, Aaron Rodgers, and what he said after the game last week. Matthew Stafford, obviously, wanting a trade out of Detroit. The Mets, and what they've been doing in the MLB lately with the moves they've been making to free up cap. And then some people in the NBA who might want to be traded, like Alonzo Ball and Bradley Beal. So first, we'll start with the NFL Super Bowl. Here we go. Okay, so last weekend, Bills and the Chiefs, Packers and the Buccaneers. We didn't have a set opinion on any of these games, but we did say that
Wait,
the Bills
did
Chiefs
you
game could go
change your
anywhere.
opinion? Because I remember from the start you said Bucks were going all the way. I do remember
Yeah,
that.
I did say the Bucks were going to go all the way. Not looking at,
Didn't
I
you
didn't know they were
change?
+3 for the Super Bowl. It's kind of interesting. Probably because they're a 5 seed.
Yeah, I mean it's the Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs. Obviously, if you watch the game against the Bills, they're really good.
Yeah.
And like I said, Chiefs in the beginning. Now after I watched last week, I don't think anybody's gonna beat the Chiefs. And
Yeah, I don't know how you couldn't say the Chiefs, dude, after what we saw, man. The Bucks are pretty good, but like this is Brady passing the torch to Mahomes, I say, and say Chiefs
yeah,
win by like 10.
yeah. But last weekend we talked about these games. It was +3 the underdog in both of these games. Bills are +3 and the Packers are +3. We thought that the Bills could easily cover, but it was unlikely. But if they did, they were going to win. Definitely, they weren't going to lose by less than 3. They were going to win, or they were going to lose by more than 3. Obviously, they didn't win. It was,
I'm glad, dude.
yeah. Well, you're a Dolphins fan, okay? I'm a Raiders fan. I want to see the Chiefs suffer badly, but
Feels good, dude. It feels good.
but yeah, Josh Allen looked flustered. Chiefs D line's not even that good, but
Well, they got Frank Clark and Chris, or not, yeah, Chris Jones.
yeah.
Their defense is better than people give them credit for. The secondary did a really good job. Like Diggs didn't really do anything until like garbage time.
You see that picture of Diggs at the end of the game, like sitting
That's
there.
where he's doing that for attention, dude. Oh my,
Yeah, I know,
he's
dude. That,
doing
that
that
one
for
dude,
that's
that one
oh
dude
my,
in
piss
college
me
did
off,
that.
dude. I know he's doing that for attention.
Yeah, I know. The one dude in college did that. He used to try to copy him.
Dude, yeah,
And there with his hands on his back like he's a shit or something.
I know that pissed me off.
But Packers Bucks. If you were watching this game, there was a lot of turnovers. Tom Brady had three interceptions. But in the end, the Packers can convert on these turnovers, and the Buccaneers came out on top. But the Bucks are good. They're not good enough though.
Dude, I don't think so. I don't think anyone's good enough. I don't know
I
if
think
anyone's gonna be good enough.
the Chiefs are the best team in the NFL, but I think the Bucks are second.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why they're in the Super Bowl, I guess. But
Yeah, but
I guess they're probably second. I don't know, dude.
but
I think there's
there's
still a
there's
gap.
there's a pretty decent margin between them, to be honest with you.
Dude. There really is.
But yeah, so this is literally just to our next topic with Aaron Rodgers. You probably heard after their game, he said something like, "There's a lot of uncertainty in my future or anybody's future." This led a lot of people to think that he might be traded, might want a new contract, something like that. It's something to think about because he's been with the Packers all of his career, and it's hard to see him leaving. You think he's gonna leave?
No. I think he was just salty, dude. Like I think he just said that like harshly, like he was pissed about losing the NFC Championship game again, and then so he kind of just said that to like make people mad and stuff. But I mean, realistically, he's not going anywhere. They still have a championship caliber team. He's still under contract for like 2 more years. Like, and the Packers aren't going to trade him even if he wants to.
Mhm.
So he's not going anywhere. I think that was just for like clickbait for media attention.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be traded either. But if he was gonna be traded, where do you think some spots he could be traded to?
Well, I think if he was like a team that not a rebuilding team that's like one quarterback away, so like probably the 49ers would be like the best spot.
I think
I
that's a
heard
valid.
my dad told me he's a 49ers fan that like actually Rodgers said he won't play for the 49ers because a few years back when he was drafted, they passed on him and decided to draft Alex Smith instead, and he's still salty about that, I guess.
I've heard Aaron Rodgers is kind of. I've heard some things about Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah. He also like doesn't talk to his family anymore. You
Yeah,
hear that
he's. I'm
stuff,
pretty
dude?
sure. I'm pretty sure he's a bad dude. I'm not
He's a
gonna lie.
weird dude. Or maybe and I could see him going to the Colts also, but other than
He
that,
he,
not
he
really
lived
know
down
about
here.
that.
You know that?
Yeah, I know. Well,
He had a house over
honestly
in
excited
Fairbanks.
for the
My good friend Dylan Wise said he saw him in Vaughn's one time. He didn't two faced.
Shout out Doug.
Yeah, shout out Doug. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna leave either. He's
No,
just he's pissed. He's lost in the NFC Championship. What is it like? How many times in a row now? 4.
yeah. I think it's 4.
That's that's a shame.
I know it's 4 in a row, but I know he's lost 4 out of
That's tough.
5.
But I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. But yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah, he's definitely have to. If he wasn't to leave, he's going to go to somewhere like the 49ers. Not
Yeah,
he's not gonna. If he wasn't traded, it wasn't to be to a good team, not like the Lions or some trash organization
yeah,
like that. It's to be a waste of his talent.
yeah.
But speaking of the Lions, Matthew Stafford, a longtime Lion, says he's going to be traded. He won't be on the
Yep.
Lions next year. This was interesting too because that's 2 pretty good quarterbacks. They're going to be on. I mean, Aaron Rodgers might not be, but Deshaun Watson and Matthew
Yeah.
Stafford could easily be on a different team next year.
Yeah, dude. Stafford's actually been one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. I think he's really underrated
Yeah,
career-wise. Like
he's a good guy.
he hasn't won a playoff game. It's the only thing holding him back. But like he's on the Lions. Like I'd like to see any other quarterback try and win a playoff game with Matt Patricia and Jim Caldwell and the
Yeah,
ownership they have there. So I don't think you can hold that against him. So I hope that he goes to the 49ers. I don't want him to come to the AFC, dude. I don't want the Dolphins to have to play him. So I hope he goes
but
to 49ers where he could win, or maybe even the football team.
there's like 2 teams that are going to be interested in either Rodgers if he does want to be traded or Stafford. I think it's the football team or the 49ers. Football team is definitely going to be in the market for a quarterback. Probably going to end up with a different quarterback this year. Easily could be Deshaun Watson if he ends up being traded, but I also think it could easily be Matthew Stafford. The football team has a really good defense. They got good weapons. Logan Thomas stepped up out of nowhere. Terry McLaurin, if they had a good quarterback, they could be pretty good, especially in the trash division that they're in.
Yeah,
But obviously, Stafford's going to be traded. I think in the end he'll end up down in the Bay, 49ers.
I hope so. I,
But
I still think he's gonna go to the Colts, dude. Because
I
they don't even
think
have a quarterback right now. At least the 49ers, they don't have as much. Like Jimmy G is still like he's good enough, and he took him to a
the
Super
Colts would go
Bowl.
with Brissett, dude. Don't forget about Jacoby
Okay, but
Brissett.
Brissett isn't good. Like he got the chance to start when Luck retired, and he wasn't good. I did see though. I don't know if you saw this. Like
Oh, I saw that. I know. I
the
know.
Luck thing, like the general manager's like,
Uh
we'd
huh.
love to have him back. Like it's like up to whether it's in his heart and
Dude,
soul or something.
why do you even quit? I forget.
It's like he got injured a lot, and then he just kind of like wanted to spend more time. Dude, that was so weird. Like he
He
was
didn't
like
love the
on the
game enough.
sidelines at a preseason game. He just quit right there. Oh, that was like the most shocking like decision ever, dude.
He didn't
But
love the
I hope
game
he
enough.
comes back,
Was he even that? Everybody's talking about how good he was. I don't even remember him being that good.
dude. Dude. How do you know? It was only 2 years ago. He was good.
He was.
Remember he had
I mean,
that big comeback against the Chiefs in the
I remember that.
playoffs. He was good, dude. Put him on this team this year. Get him a number 1 wide receiver, and it might be the second best team in the AFC.
There's like a 2% chance, maybe less. Andrew Luck comes back, and if he
Yeah,
does, he's not playing for a different team than the Colts. But
yeah.
dude, I'm not gonna lie. People are sleeping on Brissett. This dude's not even that bad.
He wasn't good. He
he was our
played
starter
last year.
last
He was
year.
not good. Okay. I hope he's not a starter. If he's the Colts starter, that's a problem. Because they
The
need to
Colts,
either draft someone or
Colts
get
get a good
Stafford.
quarterback. They'll be good though.
Wait, what'd you say?
The Colts get a good quarterback. They'll be pretty
Yeah, I
good
know,
though.
like Stafford or
Yeah.
yeah, I mean Stafford.
So that's what we think about the NFL. See how that all plays out. But if you pay attention to MLB, which I'm pretty sure a lot of you do, the Mets, they're starting to clear up cap space for we all know who. Big man Bauer is going to be going in the Big Apple, it seems. They dropped Steven Matz earlier today, traded him to the Blue Jays. They're just freeing up cap, aren't they?
Yeah, dude, that's what I think, but I hope not, man. The Mets are good right now, dude, and they'd be
Or
a
the Blue
threat to the
Jays.
Padres, dude. We run into them in a wild card game or a playoff series. That's you got to face Bauer and Degrom. No thanks, dude. I'm praying that Bauer still goes to the Angels somehow, and that they just traded Matz because like he isn't good. So I don't know. I hope he signs with the Angels or someone in the American League.
Are the Angels a team on the rise, dude? I don't even remember them being that remotely good at all. I don't think they're going to
They
have a
have
future.
Trout and Rendon. That's kind of they need pitching, dude. If they got Bauer, they'd be like a fringe playoff team, but I don't know, they're not World Series contenders.
Yeah, so also Blue Jays acquired Simeon from the A's. Blue Jays, dude. Watch out for the
They're
Blue
making
Jays.
moves. They're like us, dude. Like the East Coast version of the Padres, dude.
Yes, they are, but lower league.
Lower. I mean, they're not on our level. That's for damn sure. But I think they'll be a contender, dude. Simeon, like he wasn't good last year, but he was he like finished third in the MVP voting in 2019, which
Yeah,
is just crazy. But I don't know. They got Bichette at shortstop, so I guess they play
they got a lot of
Simeon
young
at
guys.
second.
They
But
have.
yeah, they'll be pretty good. They'll challenge the Yankees and Rays, I think. Get a playoff
I think
spot.
the Yankees taking a decline though. Do you
Yeah,
see the
maybe.
rotation, dude? The rotation's awful.
Yeah. Well, they got
Cold, but they paid him.
no, but Severino. I don't know if Severino's coming back or
He's
not.
coming back.
And I got that guy like Domingo Herman who like beat his wife and got suspended like 60 games or like more than
Okay.
that.
Speaking of beating your wife, back to the NFL topic.
Oh God, dude.
Did you? I feel like this had to be said. Obviously, just in the NFL, Seahawks offensive lineman. I feel like I don't remember his name completely. I'm pretty sure his last name was Wheeler, but
Yeah, it was.
some pretty disturbing news coming out of Seattle, like choking his wife and stuff like that.
It's bad, dude. I don't just say like
Was
that
he a
was crazy.
starter?
It kind of came out of nowhere, dude.
Was he a
He
starter?
what?
Was
I
he a
don't know. I've
starter?
literally never heard of the dude in my
Yeah, I
life.
didn't either.
The offensive line isn't good, so
I don't think he'll be on the
he
team
isn't a
next year.
starter. He
So
doesn't
say
belong
that.
in the league. So
It's like
that's
Von Miller.
yeah, dude.
I
Xavier
should
Howard
have
actually
said
got
that Von Miller, dude.
Von Miller, bro.
I remember that dude was good
He was, dude.
a long
Super
time
Bowl
ago.
MVP, if I'm correct.
A very long time ago.
He's fallen off since then.
Could see him end up on the Raiders. Washed, criminal, kill over the Raiders.
Defensive lineman. Dude,
Be
that's what
below
they love. Dude.
average.
Huh. Yep. Yep.
All right. So that's what we think about the MLB, Mets, Blue Jays, Dodgers, Padres. Top four teams right there. All right. So now switch over to the NBA. There's been rumors, obviously, about Lonzo Ball. I'm a Lakers fan. Lonzo's awful. Okay. I feel like I need to say this. Lonzo's nowhere near good,
No,
but
he's not.
he could be an average backup point guard, I guess, maybe below average, dude. But
He can pass kind of well. I mean, I don't say he's all right.
you
Wasn't
watch
worth
the
the
dude
number
shoot.
two
You
overall
can feel like
pick. So I do know. I saw the Warriors might be interested like him for Oubre. Like honestly, like I'm an Oubre hater. Like, dude can't shoot at all. But
what was that stat?
I think Oubre is better than Lonzo Ball, so I wouldn't even do that.
What was that 3-pointer stat that Uber
He was
had?
at 1 for 25 to start the season, dude. 4%. You put me out there on the NBA, you paying me millions of dollars to shoot threes. I promise you, I make at least 5 out of 25, maybe 6.
He can't. Lonzo's not much better though. But
Yeah.
yeah, Lonzo has been linked to Oubre, the Warriors. Lonzo could be. He's probably going to go to contender if he does get traded, but I don't see him getting a lot of minutes. Maybe on the Warriors because they're just.
Also D Rose. Are you seeing that too?
Yeah, I saw it, dude. You know how Thibodeau kind of like ruined D Rose's career by just playing him so much in Chicago.
Yeah.
I saw something today saying like Thibodeau's like pushing for the Knicks front office to get D Rose. If I'm D Rose, I'm like, yo, stop.
He's like known for playing his star players like an insane amount of minutes.
Yeah, I know. I'd be
So
like, yo,
I don't even know why I also saw the Clippers too.
yeah.
I
But
don't
they're
know.
both going to go to contenders, Lonzo and
And
D Rose.
I mean, I don't know about the Knicks being contenders. I know you're big on them with the 4 seed.
I'm big on the Knicks, all right? Julius Randle's played at an MVP level.
Yes. I don't know, like 22 points a game is an MVP level, in my opinion.
Obviously, he's behind Braun, but the list isn't that big, okay? Me and Liam talked this the other day. I don't know what your guys' opinion on this is, but the best center in the NBA is Joel Embiid, okay?
Nikola Jokic, okay, is a more all-around player. He's one of the best passers in the league. He averages about the same amount of points and rebounds more. You seen his numbers? He's a front runner for MVP, dude. Just because the Nuggets are coming on too. They're like 10-7 now.
Yeah.
Averaging like 26, 9, and 12. Luka Doncic set numbers.
There's them two in the centers list, and it's just like a massive,
And
like
probably Cat, maybe. I don't do what Cat. Like,
Cat's overrated, dude. Cat is overrated.
I don't know. I don't even remember last time I saw him like play meaningful
Freaking, I
games.
want Drummond instead of Cat.
That's a really bad take. Drummond isn't good.
Okay, I want Andre Drummond,
No,
but
I buy him out. To be fair,
it's going in the Nets, dude.
yeah,
Andre
the
Drummond
Nets need
gets-
depth. I was watching the game against the Hawks tonight. You know, a big Hawks fan myself. We almost pulled off an upset in overtime, but Dude, it was literally the big three. They literally have three players. I don't think this team is gonna contend with the best
They're
teams.
not.
Like,
They're not.
there's three players, and that's it, dude. Like, I don't even know some dude named like I was like I couldn't even know some African dude. They call him
No, he has like two last
TLC.
names.
And yeah, dude, like TLC's getting minutes down the line, bro.
I know what you're talking
He's
about.
getting the rebound to win the game. Like, who is this dude?
But yeah, Cavs obviously have loads of centers. Apparently, Drummond's getting close to a buyout. He's apparently going to go to the Nets. Um, you got Kyrie, Harden, Durant, Drummond, freaking Dinwiddie. I don't know. Dinwiddie's
Dinwiddie is hurt.
yeah, so he's not even playing. I don't know who else is on the damn team to be honest with you.
Joe Harris is still there.
I mean, yeah, Joe Harris,
And
but he's not
then
gonna. He's not starting.
We got DeAndre Jordan. Watch DeAndre Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan's way below average now.
Dude, Jeff Green was actually low key killing us today. I'm not
He's
gonna
like
lie to you.
60 years old.
He was killing us, dude.
How is that dude still in the NBA? What? I didn't
I
even
don't know, but
that.
he is. He was actually. I actually respect him because, like, I don't know if we have to address this. In my opinion, me and Aiden are big Braun fans.
Yes.
Okay, very big Braun fans. We don't take Braun disrespect in any
No.
shape or form. And I saw that man Jeff Green help like a little bit because Braun needs a little bit of help. He can't do it on his own. Help Braun a little bit in his years with the Cavs. So I respect him for that.
just that's he just needed that little extra push. Okay,
Yes,
almost
he
did it on
did.
his own.
Yes.
But yeah, Nets, they don't have depth. I've said this last time. I think they're a good team, but I don't think they're going to go. I don't think they're come out of the East. Honestly,
I think the Lakers or Clippers beat them pretty easily.
yeah, I think the Sixers might be better than the Nets, to be honest with you.
Yeah, maybe.
But we'll see about that. So also, apparently Bradley Beal, if you know Bradley Beal, has been saying for like past 7 years, I want to stay in Washington. I want to stay in Washington. This is my home. Like he's so good. If you saw it today, he dropped 47 points again. They got blown out by like 30.
Dude, I saw the stat. I think you might have seen it too. Bradley Beal in his last 10 games where he has scored 40 points, he lost all 10 of them.
Yeah, like that. If I'm Bradley Beal, dude, I'm pissed off. Okay.
Dude, I mean, I'm pretty sure he is. He's like hands in it. He's like depressed at the last.
Yeah, he's like a towel on his head, like.
Dude, it's like I forgot Russell Westbrook was there too. Like he just doesn't do anything. He has like 163 points on 163 shots.
So
like that's really bad.
If I'm Bradley Beal, I requested trade 2 damn years ago. Okay, 2.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think he thought Wall was coming back. I don't know.
Rebuild. You guys are awful. You're not gonna be.
So good. I don't know where you think. Besides the Heat and the Nuggets, probably the favorites.
Heat, Nuggets. I could see him going to the Sixers, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised. Like the Sixers, dude. Like Ben Simmons is bad. I mean, it's clear.
I mean,
they could send him off to Washington.
He's good defensively though.
They need the shooter. The Sixers. I watched them today play the Lakers. They don't have shooting. Danny Green, Danny Green's awful.
Can shoot. Danny Green, bro.
You send Ben Simmons in like a third for Beal. I mean, for Ben Simmons in a second for Beal.
Why would the Wizards want Ben? I don't think they would want him, dude.
You could
also, they have Russell Westbrook and I don't think they would want Simmons.
The Wizards aren't going to be good. Like the Wizards are nowhere near being remotely good. The Lakers are going to win now.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Heat, Nuggets. Nuggets probably. I would say the Heat are the favorites, but Nuggets are close up there.
Yeah, the Nuggets still need some depth though. They lost Jeremy Grant. Who's the other dude who plays for the Timberwolves now? Malik Beasley.
Yeah.
Corey Craig. Lost some important guys, so they need someone else.
But if the Nuggets do end up with Beal, they're gonna need to trade MPJ. It seems like a Porter Jr.
Yeah, true.
So you don't know, but obviously, this is what we thought on these topics: the NFL, Aaron Rodgers, we get our takes on Super Bowl, the Mets, how they're nowhere near the Padres yet. Padres are up here; they're right down here.
Facts.
And then we gave what we thought about Lonzo Ball and Bradley Beal, and just our opinions on the NBA in general. So we're posting one of these every Thursday over on our YouTube at LK and Trust's Takes. I don't know what to say. This is great content.
It is. It's fabulous. And we got free agency predictions coming up. We're doing defense next week, yes. I believe.
Defense next week before the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, week after Super Bowl, we're doing offensive predictions.
It's gonna be a lot. We got a lot of good free agents, dude.
Those are gonna be heat. Those are gonna be fire.
Yes,
we got a lot planned. And then a couple weeks after that, 2 weeks after that, we're going for a mock draft in the NFL because that's Draft's right around the corner, it seems already. Seems
Yep.
like it was yesterday that happened. But obviously, slap that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out on any of this. So we'll see you guys next time.
See you.
Peace.